Yeah, I just threw his first game. No, I mean, I hung the bishop on a5. No, I beat him when I was younger. It was 2-1. I've beaten him like 4 or 5 times in actual title Tuesdays, but that was I didn't even see the bishop was hanging on a5. Board looks good. Everything looks good. Okay, e4. I'm gonna play g6. We're playing a chess bra. Let me unmute the site. All right, I'm gonna play a6 here, maybe b5, just standard stuff, nothing too crazy. We're playing nm evil Morty. I'll play bishop b7, pressure on the pawn. I'm gonna go c6 and d5 here. It's kind of a weird setup. Play h5 here, of course, with bishop g4. This is a very, very weird position. I don't know what's going on here. Thanks so much to David for the 28 months. Appreciate it. Thanks so much to David. Let's go bishop g4, of course. I mean, at some point I should probably play a5. I don't know quite when, but I should. G5. Okay, I just trade. If e6, I just take the queen because it's not made. Okay, knight e2. Knight e2 is an interesting move because he actually gives me knight h6. I don't have to play e6. I think I'm gonna go knight h6. E6, I have f6 and takes. Oh, actually, e6 could be a slight problem, but whatever. No, I just go f6. What am I smoking? Yeah, this is fine. Now h4 is a move, e6 is also a move. I think I'm just gonna go e6 here. I have c5 lurking in the wings. I have h4, of course, at any moment. Goes h4, which I really don't like as a move, because now he creates all sorts of light square weaknesses in the long term. So I don't know if I'm actually better here, but I really like my position. Okay, let's see. Castle's logical. Now I can play c4 if I want to. Tough spot. I'm gonna go c4 here, mainly because since he's played a4, I think I can close the queen side down. If he goes b3, I take with knight a5, knight c4, and I should be better here. Okay, I play and peasant. He's gonna take. I go knight a5, of course. Actually, I think I have knight a5 right away, which is possible. I think I'm gonna go knight a5 right away. I'm not worried about any tricks on the file. Okay, so he's trying to go knight e6, logical move. I guess I just play queen d7 to guard. I still have bishop f8 lurking again, which is my obvious move in a couple of moves. No sacrifice. Okay, logical. I'll play here to trade the bishops. I can go bishop b4. I don't know if I should trade the bishops or not after that move. It's definitely an idea. Do I trade and end up with the knight on c4? Do I just play here and keep the weakness? My gut says to play knight c4 and keep the weakness. Go here, force a trade of the bishops. I assume I'm better here because I can go king g7, knight g4. These knights are a little bit jumpy here. I have rook c8 as well. I feel like I should be better. I mean, it's a little bit unclear how much better I should be, but I think I should be better. Their weakness is everywhere. Let's go rook c8. What does 8 out of 8 mean? That means whether I will win all 8 games. Okay, let's go here. If f5, I just take, of course. As long as I have knight f5 here, I will be completely fine. I mean, I could have also run the king to the queen side, which was maybe a little bit safer potentially, but whatever, who cares. Thanks so much to Bull TV for the prime. Okay, queen e2. Is there an actual sack? I don't see it. f5, I just take, so I cover e6 here. He's trying to play f5 and e6 or something, but it's just not happening. I might just run my king back to the queen side sooner or later, depending what he does. Getting really low on time as well. He goes knight h1, which I really don't like. Now I go knight f5, and now I should be able to crash. I'm gonna get knight e3, I think, at some point. This is looking very bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna win this game. Okay, go here, target the rook. Now c3 is loose. I have rook c8 as well. I mean, knight d4 is a move, but not a great one, so I'll go here. Everything's collapsing. Rook b3, I have knight d4. Okay, I think I lined up the legendary triple. It's not winning on the spot, but it looks very good. I've got the legendary triple stack, also known as Alakine's gun. I think I just take. Yeah, I mean, what? Okay, that's just a rook. Check. Mate, and that's all she wrote. Okay, good first game. 1 up, 1 down. Let's see who else is playing. All right, here we go. Round 2. I get white against Nathan Solon. By the way, of course, right on cue, I play Nate Solon. Now I have a story about Nate as well. We played many years ago. We played 2 times. We played once when we were very young, about like 8 years old, 8 or 9 years old, and we also played when we were a little bit older. So I'm gonna go e3 c4 here. Let's go Hikaru. Yes, exactly. Nice shirt plus 10 skill. Okay, I'm gonna play b3 bishop b2, something very slow. That's the story. No, the story is that we played many years ago, and we actually played in an event, and it was called it was a national junior high championships. I believe it was in Columbus in Ohio. And the game was, we played a long game. It was like 5 hours, which the time controls were a little bit faster. They couldn't go 7 hours. It was like 4 or 5 hours. I mean, I was maybe like 2200 2300. It was like 2000 expert level. Very good player, obviously. And we reached an end game where it was knight and pawn versus bishop. I had the knight and pawn, he had the bishop, his king was in front of the pawn, and basically he could have drawn any number of ways, but he ended up making a huge blunder, and he made a huge blunder. He ended up hanging the bishop, and I won the game. So it's a memory that I recall very fondly. So knight c3. I can always play d4 here, by the way. It's not even the only move. Knight bd2 is also an idea. I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna go knight a4 to trade the knights. I don't really like my position here, actually. I think I'm playing this pretty poorly. He could play knight d3, but it was e4. Interesting choice. I guess I will just take the pawn. Knight e4, logical. I will just drop the knight back to trade the knights here. This is not a very good position that I have, actually, to be honest, but it's still probably okay. It's probably okay. It's not, I mean, it's not great, but you play the game. If I trade, I don't really want to trade that way, so I think I'm gonna go knight d4 maybe. I'm gonna go knight d4 to force a trade. Actually, it doesn't force a trade, but it's still a move. I mean, I did give him knight f2, but I just take and I'm fine. Knight e4, I drop back. Bishop g4, I guess I'll go queen c2 here. Knight f5 ideas, rook b1 ideas. Should be okay here. I don't love my position, but I think it's decent. Let's go here, hit the pawn. I also have bishop a5 to hit the rook as well, which is an important move. Thank you so much to XD Pow for the prime. Thank you so much to XD Pow. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Whoa, g6 looks like a bad move. Go here, hit the pawn. Very questionable move by Mr. Nate. I have a classic right triangle too. Okay, it goes there, but now I go here to hit the rook, and then I have f3 forking the bishop and the knight. So I play f3. I don't understand. What am I missing here? Takes and I take. Queen e3, queen f2 should be okay. Should be okay. I don't know if I should have played f3 though, because it's very committal. Goes queen g5. If I take g4, he's tricks. If I play rook e1, okay, wait. If I go rook e1, what's he doing? Wait a second. I also can play queen c1, which is a move as well. I just guard the pawn. This should be a good for me. I don't see his tactics here. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I didn't even. Oh yeah. What the heck? Wait, I just didn't see that at all. Oh my gosh. Oh, so actually queen g5 is a good. Oh yeah. I didn't even see queen takes a5. What the heck? That's hilarious. Man, what the heck was that? Now I give knight. I guess I have knight b3. I also have knight some tricks. Yeah, so much for starting off well in this second title Tuesday. Okay, I'm really gonna have to like buckle down now and find a way through. I want to play rook b3 really, but I'll play it anyway. Oh, does he just have knight e4 or something? Okay, it goes bishop f8. This is insane. Why did I do this? I'm gonna need a bit of a miracle here to survive this. I'll go here, knight f4. He's low on time though, so I should be okay. If it wasn't super low on time, I'd be concerned. Let's go here. I have rook a3. How do I play this exactly? Rook a5's move, rook f2's move. I'm gonna play h4. Again, just another clean blunder by me. Missing queen b2 completely. Ridiculous. So stupid. Any tricks? Oh, I could have traded too. Wait, did I take? Yeah, I mean, this was insane by me. What the heck? Ridiculous. Yeah, just completely insane what I did here. Of course, he's got that. I go here. What the heck am I doing? Oh, and he's got bishop. Yeah. What the heck? Ay. Ridiculous. What am I doing? Yeah, I mean, I threw this game for no reason. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, it's just losing. Yeah, what the heck was that? Oh, I can't yeah, that was horrible. Yeah, I hung that game. It's terrible. No, I mean, I hung the bishop on a5. I just hung this bishop on a5. I went blind. I didn't even see that the bishop was hanging. Yeah, I just threw this first game. I mean, I could have taken it. It's probably okay, but I just missed the bishop. No, I beat him when I was younger. It was 2-1. I've beaten him like 4 or 5 times in actual title Tuesdays, but that was I didn't even see the bishop was hanging on a5. I mean, I still should have been able to save the game here, but then I also missed queen b2, which was a very good move also. Yeah, I mean, it's 1 win out of 10, big deal. But I'm actually mad at myself just because, like, in this position, if I don't put the rook on a3, I would have been able to draw this, but that's what it is. This could be a short title Tuesday, evidently. I think invisible. I think you think it'd be not. I think it's a shoddy tip. It's okay. I'll still win. We'll see. I very rarely win the title Tuesday after I throw a game early, but we'll see. Maybe that wasn't cheating. Queen g5 is not a hard move to find. Even queen b2, frankly, was not a hard move to find either. I didn't think he would find queen b2, but he did. So that's life. It does not sound like the traveling Louis. Thank you to Louis for the prime. Thanks for Louis. Yeah. All right, 1 game left. Of course, it's rook and knight versus rook. Yeah. Thanks over to My Name's Force for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Oh, is this game really gonna go on forever? Probably. Horrible. Okay, let's try to reset. I just have to play 9 good games. God, I felt vindicated. You're trolling, right? If God had thought that that was cheating, shall we say, shall we say that God needs a timeout? Play a6 and queen 7. God reminds me of every Karen in the Walmart parking lot. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna play h5. It's a bad move, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Goes to h4, which I think is wrong, actually. I'm gonna play bishop c5 here. I'm gonna play Sicilians now, I think, for the rest of the event, because basically I need to win every game. I think there's an Alamos for the 18. I actually like my position because since he played h4, there's actually a big problem that he has on this diagonal here to deal with. I think there's a Maverick Dev for the 9 months. Thanks so much, Maverick Dev. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. I guess I'll play knight c6. Why not? Oh, but this should just play d6, but whatever. It's still okay. I just take. Okay, I can play e5. We can also go d6. Let's go e5 here. Play f6. I can also go a5 maybe. I mean, f6 is the move I want to play, but I think I can always do f6 later, so I'm gonna go here on bishop a6 to hit the queen. I've got a good position this game. This is a good starting position. Should not have allowed that actually. I guess I'll go. Somehow this isn't quite what I want. I guess I'll go here to hit the pawn. I still keep bishop a6 in my back pocket. And play a4. I can also play f6. I can also just go d6. I think I'm just gonna go d6 and then maybe f6 here. I guess you can go knight b2 or something. Oh no, you can't play knight b2. I have bishop takes pawn. All the title Tuesdays, they are the same format. Yes, indeed they are. Yeah. Go here, attack the rook. Go here, target the queen. He's gonna have to go c4 now. I'll go here, target the pawn. He has to go rook b1, logical. Now, I should be better here, but again, proving is going to be tricky. I think I'm just going to castle. Try to play this simplistically here. Now here he does give me d5, which I really want to play, so I'm just going to go for it with d5 because now I can take. It's also bishop takes c4 at some point. Take. I should just be better here. The question is, do I take c4? I think I do take. So if he takes, he loses the rook. Moves the queen, I just take the bishop. I'm getting two diagonals as well as having a wooden shield on d4, so it should be very good for me. It goes queen f5. Now I have bishop c8 here, which looks very strong. If he takes, I just take. If he takes, he loses the rook. I can take either way. I guess I'll take with the pawn. Kind of want to create the diagonal again. Go here, hit the queen. I just want to kill him on the diagonal. Let's go here. I mean, I guess I'll just go f5. I guard everything. f4 is GG next move. I think it's about a bolt ramp for the 150 bits. Better game, but against a better player. There were a couple slightly dubious decisions that I made that probably would not have worked out so well for me. I'm gonna take and now open up the f file. This should be GG pretty soon. I just take queen e2, rook f3. It's all good. I can play e4 here. I can play e2. I can even just honestly take. I'm just gonna go check and bishop c8, collect the queen. Yeah, this is a better game. I'm still not super thrilled by my play. Threatening mate in 1, so he has to take on f3, and then I take on b1. Takes with the queen. I guess I'll play queen takes queen and rook takes rook. So we get the win. 2 out of 3. Better game. Just gotta keep going and keep winning. All right, round number 4, playing the Machine 2604 from Sri Lanka. These are antes for the thank you so much for the 2 months. I think Hikaru for the 26 months. Oh wait, sorry, no wait, this is Germany. What am I doing? This is not Sri Lanka. I think I saw the emote, and for some reason I just looked at that like a lunatic. Let's go e3 here. Thanks so much for that Meishu beam for the 1000. Let's play d4 here. Yeah, I'm gonna play c4, knight c3. Whoa, thank you so much to Ludog James for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much to Ludog James. Thank you so much to Blizzy Blizz for the prime as well. I'm gonna go here. Thank you so much to Yusef Zaham for the 5 months. It's castle. I can play e4. I think I'm just gonna go bishop c2 though. Trades, I don't really like that. Yeah, I don't know why it said Sri Lanka. I mean, obviously I know what the Sri Lanka flag looks like. I mean, I've been to Sri Lanka. My stepfather's from Sri Lanka, so I don't know what I'm smoking. But bro thinks he's ISHO speed. Is that my impersonation? Thanks for Yonda Hokamaj for the prime name, Meishu beam for the 500 bits. Knight d7 is actually a very good move. I'll go knight d4 though. Maybe knight e4 here to hit the bishop. Copium, I know the Sri Lanka flag. I mean, I better. But it has the lion on it. There aren't many flags that have the lion on it anymore though, because of course one of the other flags that had the lion was the flag of Iran, and there should be like there was like one other one that I think had a lion on it that doesn't have the lion anymore. Can play bishop. I'm just gonna go bishop e3 here, maybe b3. I don't know if I'm playing this correctly. Knight c5. I don't feel like I'm playing this very well. I'm gonna go a3 because if a4 I take, if I get b4 I assume I'm okay here. I think it's a Minecraft gamer for the 100 bits. Play b4 trade and take, and it's not a blunder, right? Take 6 no, everything's covered. Okay, probably should have used more time before just blitzing out b4, but I think it'll work. If you look closely, Spain's flag has a lion. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let's go here, just guard everything. Knight e5. I guess I go queen b3. It's not the dream, that's for sure. Be very careful how I do this. And knight e4 is a logical move. Queen b3 is a reasonable. Knight b5 also pretty decent. I'm gonna go knight e4, force a trade. Try to force a trade at least. Thank you so much to Sweet Pecker Dreams for 300 bits. Thank you Sroons for the prime. Thanks so much to Sroons. Meisha Bean says you actually deserve all the support I could give you. Thank you so much to Meisha Beans. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see what he plays here. Do I have f4 and queen d3 with some? No, I don't think I do. I thought for a second I might have it, but I'll just go here, keep it very stable. I could have traded, but it didn't feel right somehow. See what he does. 10 out of 11. I mean, 9.5 actually generally does quite well, but again, it's one of these situations where we'll see what happens. I can't really do anything. Thanks so much to Festalophiles for the 9 months. Thanks so much, appreciate it. I assume I'm just gonna sack the pawn here. I'm gonna go f4, f5, f6, hope for something. This should be really good. His king side is in very bad shape. I have two great diagonals as well with a queen swing. I'm too good. Another easy win. I'm doing my best. Doesn't mean I'm too good, but I'm doing my best. He takes with a pawn. That's what I expect. I'm gonna go. I mean, again, this should be winning somehow, but it's not. It's just not that easy. For some reason. I'm gonna go here, knight f5, maybe. Yeah, go knight f5. Go king h2. Everything is kind of guarded here, so I should be in good shape. How do I play this though? I don't have any direct ways to win, so I'm gonna go here just to guard the pawns. He's thinking way too long. Go c6. Doesn't allow. Oh no, b5. He's got knight c5. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Go here. Six. That's a good move, I think. I'm thinking too long here. I should just be much better if I play this precisely, but I still don't have what I want. Okay, wait a second. Okay. Oh, now I missed knight c5. What the heck? Now I'm just blundering everything. Okay, blunders with knight c4. Ridiculous. I get the win, but that was really bad. I missed knight c5, but it's a win. We're on 3 out of 4. Not playing particularly good chess. I think this was 005 James for the prime. I think C-bomb for the prime as well. All right, you guys, I'm gonna take my first break. We are on 3 points out of 4. Not ideal. Thank you so much, Bean, for the 1,000 bits. Take my first break. We'll be back in a few minutes, and we will continue with round number 5 starting pretty soon. So I'll be back in a sec, you guys. Sunny? Oh, it is sunny? Really? Or is sound? I don't know. Oh, I'm actually an idiot. Ha! I'm an idiot. Whatever. Okay, let's play chess. We are trying to play chess after all. Pathetic. Let's play a6. Absolutely. No, clutch. Yeah, right. Sound. Yeah, see, if I had enough time, I would have been able to work it out. But I didn't have enough time, and it's like I didn't want to waste everyone's time. Okay, I'm gonna play e6. Okay, I'm down a lot of time, so I need to focus now, you guys. Thank you so much, Kooky Bro. I'm missing the music. I knew something was off. Thank you, High Key Bad. Thank you, Joseph Too Dank for the prime. Let's go here. I'm gonna go queen e7, maybe e5 here. Can also play c5, but I think e5's right. Let's just do it because I can. It's maybe okay. I actually miscalculated this, but I think it's okay. I'm just gonna take with a bishop. I don't know if this is right, but I kind of want to keep my knights intact here with the jumps. Knight takes was also probably quite reasonable, but I don't want to end up ruining my pawns here, so I'll pre-move this even though he's not going to take. I don't know if I like bishop c1. That feels like a wrong move somehow. Now, do I go to f6 or not? I think I'm going to go here just to put pressure on the knight. Probably I'm not actually taking right away, but I just want to put pressure on the knight. Wow, where did you get the shirt? It's a shirt. It was a sample. Okay, knight d3, reasonable. I can play knight a4 here, which is kind of interesting. I think I'm going to play this. I'm just trying to put pressure on this queen side. You can't really kick the knight because then there's knight c3. If I get the other knight to b6 or to e5, I feel like I'm doing well. I could have played c5 c4 too, which is kind of interesting, but I think this is decent considering the time situation. Although now I'm up on time, which is also useful. Let's go here. Now I can even put the knight on c4, and these knights are potentially very dangerous for white to deal with. Probably I'd rather with bishop on g7 than f6, but I think it's still completely fine on f6. See what he does here. Goes knight f4 back, logical. And play knight c4 here. But then knight d5 looks strong, so I think I'm just going to castle. Probably play rook he8, try to put pressure on the center here. Again, he's got this big problem on the queen side that he has to deal with. Goes g3, logical. Really want to play d5, but rook h8 looks correct. He's got to check, and I slide over. Threatening d5. I can take also. I mean, there are a lot of threats here that white has to deal with. See what he does. Wait, now I think d5 is definitely playable. I'm gonna play e5 or something, but if I just no, I don't believe him. I'm just gonna play it. Okay. I miscalculated. I thought I could take, but he's ed5 in between. What do I do here? Let's think for a second. d1, rook d1. Take. Oh, he trades, which I think is a mistake. I think he should have done the other order. Although, wait, no, actually, I take and play bishop e5. Of course, this is a mistake too. Yeah, now I'm just blundering. But but I'm up on clock at least, so maybe there's swindle chances. It goes rook d2, which isn't right. I think knight g5 is actually winning for white. There's rook e2. Okay, so now I have to come up with an actual line to play this. I play rook d8. I want to go f6 somewhere in here. Did I just blunder? Oh wait, no, I've got f6 here, and I have queen h7, very importantly. Still very tricky though. He can't take because the bishop's under attack. Okay, this has gotten really spicy suddenly. I do have knight c4 here. Of course I missed rook d3. So I'll go here. Take. Now I'm gonna win the game. His knight's actually trapped. Very weirdly, his knight is actually trapped. He has no squares here, but I just take and take. Okay, go here. Yeah, now I just won the game. Good. Bit of a little bit too much excitement there, but I'm still gonna win. I think I have queen d1 maybe. Takes. Okay. I think it's a dead shot for the prime. Thing is a dead shot. Okay, 4 out of 5. Okay, so it's important to get a win. Let's see. A lot of people still on 4 points. Let's watch some of their games. I think it's a dead shot once again. I think it's gold or gelled Majir for the 100 bits. I think it's sort of gelled Majir. I'm playing Rufang Li, an American grandmaster here, round number 6. I'm getting bad pairings. I got black again, which is kind of annoying. It's a double black. I guess I'll play c5. Not sure why I played this. Why did I do this actually? Why did I play this? This is actually not how you're supposed to play the whole system. And play a check maybe. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna play queen a5 check. He can also play knight c3 here, which is completely reasonable. I mean, it's queen d2, bishop c3, or knight c3. Don't actually dislike my position all that much. I think it's kind of playable, weirdly. e5 is just wrong. It's against knight f3 the e5 is good, but when they play e3. Okay, I'm gonna go f6. Probably is very wrong, but whatever. Just play an end game. Maybe Mendy had for the gifted sub. Okay, let's see. Go here. Should have played knight h6 to go knight g4 first. Plays bishop c4, logical. Go here and trade. Goes knight e2, also logical. I think I can go here with the idea of knight g4 just to hit the pawn on e3. So go here, just develop. Knight d7 maybe also a little bit better than knight c6, but let's go here, kick the bishop. I guess I'll trade. Got f4, which is a little bit annoying, but not that bad, I don't think. It might be bad actually, but yeah, I'm really struggling tonight. I'm not playing well on this title Tuesday. This bishop c3, I go back. Okay, he goes a4, which is already a step in the wrong direction. But I have to find the right setup. I guess knight f7 is decent. There's knight c4, which I think is also wrong, luckily. Here, force a trade. Yeah, I'm actually okay. Now I should be able to survive this game if I play this correctly. Let's go g6. Knight e4, bishop e7, f4, f5, of course. He plays f4. Do I go f5 or not is also a big question. I think I should do it, just trade. As long as I'm not hanging something here, which I don't think I am. There's knight g3, which looks a little bit weird. Maybe not that weird, but just a touch weird. I have bishop h4. I'm just gonna go rook g8. Should have played rook d8. Still okay, I guess, but this is not what I wanted to play. Yeah, I'm just playing bad chess right now. I'm actually really just out of sync. It goes rook f1. F takes e5 and knight e2, and white was just winning because I couldn't trade because of rook d7. It's rook f1. So here maybe. Oh, I could have played e4 too. Although e4 actually leads to more drawish position after g5, so maybe playing rook f8 is a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing actually. Okay. I'm gonna go here. If he plays e4, I think I can take and go back, and he loses the pawn. Or did I just blunder? I just blundered. Just insane by me. Can't keep it together the entire game right now. Take with a rook or not. I can also take with a bishop maybe. Knight 6 rook g3. I'll just take with the rook, I guess. I should still be able to draw this, but with good play I'll draw this, but takes with a pawn. A little bit surprised with that choice as well. Yeah, to be smart about this. Yeah, and I feel like I should be okay here, but he's got, wait, no, okay, let's go here. What am I doing? Ridiculous, he found knight f5. Now I do have knight c2 as a move. c4, b5, e6, a6. That's just a draw. I can go knight e6 to try and win, which is insane. I can also go knight f5, I guess. Of course, king f4 is also a bad move. Yeah, I have to make the draw. I can't gamble. I'm gonna lose if I gamble, I think. Although he missed knight d6. Oh, I don't believe this. Shoot, what am I doing? Wait, now I'm back in the game. What the heck? I'm back in the game. Wait, I'm back in the game. Got knight d4. Still a draw. Still, of course it's still a draw. That's sort of the sign of the day it's been. I mean, I was completely lost, but I was completely lost. I mean, it's insane because basically I thought I tricked him here with check, but he actually just gives. Oh, he is. I didn't see rook e8, or I would have played knight e4. I guess it's still hard though, because this is still bad, right? Yeah, this sort of is a sign of the day though, because just when I had it, king e6 was a good move, and it's just a draw. Yeah, it's sort of. But if I had lost, I would have just left the tournament.